Good morning, my baby cake, and today is episode 2 of my wedding series, and there's lots to do today, so let's get started. I love having a fresh flower next to my bedstand because it really does help me wake up. Now that I am up, it is time to reply to my husband good morning text as well as down a whole bottle of water. So it is now time to do my morning beauty routine, but because I already showed you guys what that is like in the first video, I'm just going to skip it in this video. For our today's wedding project, I am building my wedding backdrop. This piece that I'm going to show you how I'm making is actually the top piece. It is a 3-piece backdrop project, and today I'm going to show you how to make the first piece to them. It started out with this long branch that you've seen in my last house tour. This is actually what I'm going to do or use it for. I use these bush wisteria that I purchased at Michael. They are $16.99 per bush, and do be careful because you could hurt yourself. And of course, if you haven't noticed, I actually dumped all of my wisteria, both the longer branch, which are $12.99 per branch, so all those tiny little ending, those are per branches. And honestly, you can work on this branch on the ground, or you can hang it up between 2 doors like I am. I just feel it's easier to work this way so I can get the full look of it. And you just continue to add more and more branches, and the more thicker it looks, the better it turns out. And of course, this is not even the end product. I'm only doing this for now. I will be attaching a lot of Swarovski crystal that hang from all of the main branch down, as well as some copper lighting or fairy string lighting on the day of the wedding. The total project took 2 hours to do, and honestly it's only because I'm a perfectionist and I want to wrap all of the loose ends and make sure that it's easy to carry and transport around. After the wedding, I do have intention of turning this frame that I just made into the headboard of one of the bedroom upstairs. I wanted to make it like a canopy style, so you'll see this branch again, you'll see it decorate differently. So out of everything that I used, this is actually what is left over. I will be using or reusing that for the wedding decor. I might add even more to this branch, I'm not sure yet. That's why I'm just leaving them around until I know what I want to do with them. If you like this project, don't forget to drop me a comment down below, as well as give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, do join the Lovable family to see many more of these DIY. I honestly like the green ball more than the flowers, so yes, I know I'm missing one, but I know I have another one hanging around somewhere in the house. This is what came today, and I'm so super excited because we can't have a wedding video without beauty product. Quiz, what changed? What changed? What do you notice different? Ah, you missed it. Okay, so what actually changed is I actually upgraded my eyelash or false lashes tower. Yes, the last one was only 3 drawer. This one is 5 drawer. Yes, and the 3 drawer, what I use for is, of course, it's a slide in, slide out. And I actually like or prefer to kind of tip it sideways, so it's kind of like a filing cabinet. One cleaning led to another and ended up rearranging my vanity desk, and I really like how it is ending up now. I think it's just much more cleaner and it's more balanced. And I want to talk about a few new favorite products of mine. The first thing is the Patchology Restoring Night Eye Gel. I use this for my late night mainly because it helped with the fine line, wrinkle, as well as dark circle. The second one is the Eye Revive, and they're kind of different because this one is more for puffiness as well as fatigue and dryness. So overall, Patchology is my holy grail to everything, and of course, I'm not a stranger to the brand. I actually love using the brand. But what is new is this new retinol thing. Everyone has been telling me how they're using retinol this and retinol that, so when I saw Retinol Restorative Overnight Balm, I just had to give it a try. This nourishing anti-aging night balm works to brighten, smooth, and restore skin radiance and elasticity, as well as help to promote a more evenly toned complexion. And if I have to compare it to anything, it really do feel and look and smell kind of like the Elite Cream that I'm selling on my website. I will link all this product down below. And they say you can't hide your age on your neck. Yes, you can. They probably never heard of the Greek yogurt by Core. This is a nourishing sleeping facial. I use this for my neck because it really helps moisturize and make sure that it's wrinkle free. Now in the morning, after all of those night masks, I actually love using the CC Cream by Vanilla Co. to help keep my skin nice and moisturized. And to give myself a nice blush of color, I would apply the Galan Happy Glow Pearls. It is definitely my go-to makeup no makeup look. Honestly, put a little bit of this on and you just blur and mystify your whole face. And so yeah, I honestly really like it. Now if I want to add a little contour to give myself a skinnier look, I would use the Meteorite Pearl de Legend. And honestly, it's just another light revealing pearls of powder. And when I apply this to my body, it gives me this fake tan look, which I like. A new product that I'm giving a try to is by Givenchy. This is the Prism Libre Loose Powder. The color is Mousseline Pastel and it's actually made for color correcting. These two palettes are my current obsession. I love using these colors on the daily. The Superstar Interstellar as well as the Naked Shimmering palette is a must-have in anyone's makeup collection, so do check that out. Now the last few things on my desk is of course my straightener, Lumabella Coolness Straightener, as well as my Artis brush set. This is the original silver edition. This is the gold edition. This is actually the newest one and I will make a review on it very soon. And of course, hidden behind this beautiful curtain is my ring light because you can't be a makeup artist as well as vlogger without one. But that is the end of my new vanity desk. It is now noon and that means it is now time to run my errands. So I'm going to start out with, of course, postal office because I had to ship off all of my Poshmark order. Thank you so much guys for ordering and helping me clean out my closet. And of course, I'm going to reward myself with this green tea frappuccino as well as go shopping. And my favorite place to shop is Michael, first and foremost, mainly because there's always something that I need around the house as well as for the wedding. Most of my wedding decor are actually purchased here. Hey, 40% off. Heck yeah! And I love shopping at Marshall because there's so many locations that whatever it is that I find on sale in one location will probably be on sale in another location. So I pretty much go from one Marshall to the next to hunt for the best price. Along with that, I also love shopping for my home goods at Home Goods. I honestly spend so much time at these stores that they are technically my other homes. And since my home constantly need to be redecorated as well as upgraded, I of course always walk away with something. Never unsatisfied, ladies, never. Besides, shopping is the only cardio I get all day. And the next part of shopping, of course, is for food, and I am so in love with Whole's food. I don't think I know anyone who do not like Whole's food. It is honestly the best store ever created, but it is time to go shop. And out of all the Whole's food in Boston, I honestly like the one in South Weymouth the most because this is the one that have the orange fresh squeezed orange juice machine, and honestly they have the cheapest flour ever. So I am just counting down the day till I can purchase those flour and make my own beautiful garden in front of the house. But I will not be doing that till later in April. However, I love filling my house with fresh flour because it makes me feel happy. I especially feel happy when they're on sale, and so you have to check out these beautiful flour, guys. Flour makes me happy. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and grab a few more things and then hopefully end this trip because I really do need to go home and start cooking. Well, that was the original plan, but then my husband actually asked me on a date because he needs alone time with me. Now mind you, there's only 2 of us that live in that house. His intention today was to make me happy. Creating a happy marriage begins with intention. Intentionally create alone time. Intentionally take trips together. Intentionally work on communication. Intentionally touch throughout the day. Intentionally show appreciation. Intentionally be accountable for your action.
She said 45 seconds, I'll give it 30. I like mine a little pink in the middle. How do you want yours, Tim?
I would like mine the way I like yours.
Medium rare? Mm-hmm. Sure you want to do that?
Yeah, beef is okay for medium rare.
Where's, give me a plate.
My husband is not a very romantic man, but he is a man of good intention. A good marriage requires time, it requires effort, you have to work at it, you have to cultivate it, you have to forgive and forget, you have to be absolutely loyal to one another. And since marriage is about becoming a team, you're going to spend the rest of your life learning about each other, and every now and then, things blow up. But then the beauty of marriage is that if you pick the right person, you both love each other, you'll always figure out a way to get through it. Really
Feels
good.
great. Thank you very much. Don't do that. No comment. Depends if I am guessing the correct year that this song came out in. But I am between 1 and 50 years old.
Wow, honey. That's a lot of information on you there.
Yeah.
But that is pretty much the end of my night. Thank you so much for watching, and of course it is time to get ready for bed. At the end of the video, I decided to give you some tips on what to do for a happier life. I hope this video has inspired you. The first thing that I would really recommend doing is buying real flower for your bedroom. Go for a walk around nature. Cook your favorite food. Give someone you love a bear hug. Start a conversation with a stranger. Climb a tree. Do a picnic. Travel to a new place. Do something new. Watch the sunrise. Watch your favorite movie. Put on music and dance, play with children, meet a good friend for coffee, read an inspiration book, eat ice cream, have a bubble bath with sea salt. And please never forget that those who move forward with a happy spirit will find that things always work out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe to the channel and join the lovable family. As always, XOXO Shante.